Hello there! Once again, this is Anton from Anton Obey, and it's not often that I go into Walmart and I am just like, oh my gosh, and I'm so excited. I was so excited when I saw this. This is the Scoob Deluxe Collection figure pack. This thing is only 20 bucks. $20. When you're buying like the sets, you get like two at a time. They're like $7 or $8. So this is like a hell of a deal. I was very, very excited because you get a lot of like stuff in here. So I am going to crack this thing open. It is way too huge to put in the little review booth that I have. I guess I should look at the back. It's got a big old picture of the team and Blue Falcon and those guys. Dynamite? Dynamite. I can't remember his name. Okay. So like I said, I am thrilled about this. Just gonna throw that back over there. Cover up my junk over there. Anyway. Refocus. I love getting these massive sets of stuff, and this one just thrills me because I finally get a good Velma figure, or a reasonably good Velma figure. Now, I will tell you, when you go shopping or when you look for these, check their eyes. Velma here has crazy eyes going on. Some of the Daphnes did, and it was really important for me to get the best eyes I could. Everybody else seemed to be fairly even, but there were some Daphnes that were pretty off. So just a word of warning, when you go looking, keep in mind, wow, these are tough. Okay, the Shaggy, Scooby, Velma, Daphne, Fred, holy cow, they're dastardly. They did not want to come out of there. Dynamite. Now we can throw that awful noisy thing, or not Dynamite, Muttley. My bad. Okay, so initial thoughts. Let's take a look at these figures. I'm going to move my camera in just slightly, move it down just slightly, and we really get a look at these guys. I'm going to start with the dude who gave me such a problem. Dirk Dastardly. I'll put everybody to the side over here. Gosh, I don't know. That arm doesn't really do much except for go around behind him. Okay, so he's got just basic straightforward swivel, and then he's got like a swivel, rotating swivel on the knee. And then arms, you don't have any like other joints other than just shoulder rotation. He's sculpted well. He can do a funny march, but not very posable. I didn't really know what I was expecting because I didn't have the basic version. But we will set him over there. If he'll stand there, just lean there. This be good. Muttley, it looks to be exactly the same as the old Muttley that we had in the 2-packs. Just rotation at the shoulders. This one of his legs is a little bit shorter than the other, so that's going to give him trouble when I try to stand him. Yep. Tail articulation? Nope. And head rotation? Yep. So yeah, I had the same issue with the last one. They just don't want to stand very well. It's not the best figure. I did not have the 2-pack Shaggy, but maybe I did. Shoot, now I can't remember. Either way, this Shaggy's pretty good. You don't get any arm rotation, or you just get rotation at the shoulders and the hips, like you would a standard 5 POA, except they've thrown in these like swiveled ball joint things on the knees, which I like those, and they're actually really good if they stick them on like elbows or whatever too, if they've got room for it, you know. But can't really complain about Shaggy because he's considerably better than the old Hanna-Barbera one. Same way with Scoob. Just bends at each of the dog shoulders, hip, I don't know what you call that. Head rotation and just a tail rotation. But he looks pretty good. I'm very happy with him. Fred, this is the newer design Fred, so he's a little bit different looking. And we haven't seen a Fred yet, so I'm pretty I don't think we have. Pretty excited to have a Fred, even though this is a little bit different than the Fred I'm used to. My favorite Fred, obviously, is from the show, Mystery Inc., one of the best Scooby-Doo series ever. It looks like Daphne is not going to get the cool rotating ball joint ankle. Are they going to give her anything at all? Yes, she does get just a straight, what do you call it? Just a hip swivel that just turns. And then she's just going to get just swivels at the shoulders. Her head's going to move, but with all that luscious red hair, it's not going to move much. And do we get a waist rotation? Let's find out. No. So, our long-awaited Daphne figure is only a 5 POA. That's a little disappointing. But she looks really good, and I'm happy with it. On to our Velma, who I noticed in the package, in the store, she does get knees, which that's nice. Velma gets knees. I still don't know what the deal is with this wonky look on her face. I mean, she just looks like... But you do get like standard kick forward swivel at the hips. The knee joint that I talked about, it's like a rotating thing, so you can turn it around. Do whatever you want with it. Turn it all the way around. No waist rotation. Just your standard arm joints at the shoulder twist up, and a head rotation. Now, I am going to compare a couple of these things to other things. First off, let's compare. If you're looking for height, here's your standard 6-inch Marvel Legends. This is Pirate Captain Deadpool. You get an idea of your height. We'll use her. These are teens, so this works. In a 6-inch scale, they look pretty good together. That works out. Now, if you're old school, you know that the Mysteries Inc. gang, of course, had some run-ins at the WWE. So here they are compared to, say, The Miz. I couldn't locate a John Cena figure in my collection. I know there is one, but I know The Miz was in that movie, if you guys didn't know that. There's a Scooby-Doo movie that's got The Miz and AJ Lee and John Cena. And these size pretty well with them, considering these are teenagers. So, and then lastly, we're going to compare with some of the vintage ones. And when I say vintage, it's just the line that came out based roughly on Mysteries Inc. I want to say like early 2000s. So you can see they are much shorter, much shorter. These don't scale with really anything. They're too big to be 3 3/4, but they're too small to hang out with 6-inch scale. So this group being able to hang out with 6-inch scale is a big deal. Very excited by that. And we'll just wheel back in the van because everybody loves the van. And you can see they scale with this thing really well too. Not you, you, and you. You can see they look pretty damn good. Everybody scales pretty well. I've done a review on the Mystery Machine before. It's only got doors in the back. Pretty much is it. But if you compare it to, let's have you guys move forward just a little. To the more vintage Mystery Machine, you can see kind of your scale difference. Starts fitting in much better with taller figures. So if you put Pirate Deadpool over here, you put these guys over here, this starts to look a lot more normal. So that's pretty much the comparison I wanted to make. I am so thrilled to finally have a 6-inch scale Velma, Daphne, Fred, Scoob. It's Shaggy, it's amazing. Anyway, that is my story. I hope you guys like this video. If you see these in a store, like I said, they are 20 bucks. 20 bucks for all of them. And you're getting, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 figures for 20 bucks. That's a hell of a deal. Don't pass it up because I think these things are pretty great. I'm very excited that they go with the Mystery Machine. I can't believe I haven't watched this movie yet. I had a lot of crap going on. Anyway, that's my story. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you later.